is Oli. I'm solutions architect at 47 Degrees. And 47 Degrees is a consultancy which is focused on functional programming approach using Scala, Kotlin, and other languages. My favorite part of my talk is our talk, I should say, because I'm co-presenting with Andy Scott from Stripe. My favorite part is that we don't have any slides. We started from scratch. Just opened SCSI and copied some signatures from standard Scala library, and we just implemented that and made our way to recursion schemes. There is a library, open source library by 47 Degrees, which is called Schememorph. And initially, this talk, we wanted to go through recursion schemes fundamentals and show then in practice how we're using that at Schememorph and how then it is used by our clients in their production projects. So this helps when people are familiar with recursion schemes. That helps to our company business as well. Like to my company, should I say, because Stripe is not consultancy, but anyway. But my work as a solutions architect is go to our clients and write architectural reviews and on a high level show them how they can incorporate functional programming approach for their own good. So I'm planning to attend at least 2 talks today. One of them is by James Ward about like serverless architecture and stuff. And another one, which I'm really looking forward to, is about metals. Because before our talk, I talked to Olaf, who's the creator of metals. And he said that actually they are going to implement and merge, it's already implemented, but merge soon worksheets for metals, which is exactly what we needed for our talk, because we ended up using SCSI, which is a web-based worksheet, right, to share that on our screen. But probably it's not a really good idea to have something dependent on internet while you're doing talk. It's already too much of extreme to have live coding something without backup, and so I'm looking forward to learn about metals and maybe use that in my next talk when I'm live coding. Something exciting. There are so many things, like really exciting things, frameworks and new releases, and of course Dotty, for example. I'm looking forward to it. Actually, we just talked to Andy and decided why don't do the same talk but in Dotty. Like, let's see how things can look cleaner if you use new version of Scala language. So I'm looking forward to it for sure. So last year, when it was at Twitter headquarters, it was such a nice setup that we had a separate booth, and you could chat and you could have a private conversation with the attendees and speakers. And at that moment, I started my podcast, Scala Love Podcast, because that was the greatest setup to do that. I could interview people without being interrupted, but at the same time, it was during a conference, right? So many people were accessible for me as an interviewer. So I think this is a great setup where speakers are not separated entirely from the attendees, because I was an attendee at the moment. And I wouldn't have necessarily access to the speakers room where speakers are. And often at many conferences, these two things is completely separate, like attendees and speakers. And here, no, this is for sure bringing community on the first network on a first priority. So I love that feature about this conference.